Okay, so hopefully this is working. Just gonna check with my mom and see. In the meantime, we'll get to see a little bit of preview of what we're gonna see. Hopefully this is working now. Trying to view it so I can get the stream. Okay, here we go. I think I have it. And do I have the comment? No, this is open an app. I'm trying to get this so I can respond to everyone's comments. Okay, great. Okay, awesome. So, hello to my mom, and let me turn off the audio. Yeah, I can see your comments. And hello to Travel Putovania Tade Sluga. So, hello as well. Where are you right now? So, we are in the Wrocław Christmas Market, and I'm happy to be here. This is really close to Poznan. This is considered like one of the best Christmas markets in Poland. And we can just like look around and see what's here. I mean, there's a lot of... I think there's something like 760. I think there's something like 260 different stores or like fronts. I'm going to try to get through. It's very crowded. So can everybody, can you hear me? Ah, Ljubljana, awesome, yes. Yeah, so I would love to go back to Ljubljana sometime, so awesome. Yeah, welcome. So I guess everyone hears me. So we can start looking. So it's just like, let's see, my mom probably wants to see like jewelry and magnets and things like this. I don't know, like obviously you got some things like this. This is actually one of the kind of simplest areas because it gets like super crowded when you get further on. So I don't know. What do you guys want to? I mean, what do you guys want to see? Like, there's this whole huge area here. I think people were up drinking like the Gianni Vino or hot wine. There's a whole bunch of crafts and things, and it's kind of warm out. So right now it is. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we really took like a very quick tour of Slovenia because we were just in like Ljubljana for just like a little bit, gave a talk at the university, then went to Maribor and just kind of rushed through that onto Croatia. So I'd love to... Ah, cool. What'd you think of Wrocław? Yeah, Wrocław is really close to Poznan. So there's a train. It's like maybe in theory like hour, 20 minutes, although it was delayed an hour coming here. So I was kind of rushing to get everything set up in time. So we'll go towards the Christmas tree. Yeah, so I think a warning to anybody coming here is that bathrooms are really kind of difficult to come by. So I hope I don't have to end the live stream a little bit early because I tried to go before this started and there's a huge line at McDonald's. So just be forewarned. Yeah, so here's a nice Christmas tree. So question I have is how is the picture and the audio? So I've never live streamed before. I have a new camera. and I needed something that could handle low light. The GoPro wasn't going to cut it today. See, I wonder if they would let me ride this. Like, it's one of these spinning rides, but you know, it's okay, great, awesome. Okay. So it's kind of a warm day today, so it's actually like 43 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's about like 6 degrees Celsius. So I don't even have gloves on, and I was able to wear the Santa hat instead of the warmer hat. So how was the Ljubljana Christmas market? I'm kind of curious. Let's see, can I even get through here? I think we need to go around another way. So this place gets absolutely crowded. So I know, like, I was here a year ago, and I tried to get like hotels, and I was here for like math reasons, and I didn't really think much of the Christmas market, but the prices went up by a factor of like 6 or 7 or something like that. So I'm not even staying here overnight. I'm just kind of took the train here, and I'm gonna probably go back when I'm done with this. Maybe fly the drone a little bit or something, but okay, can we get through here? So if you don't like crowds, maybe the weekdays, like when everyone's at work, will be a little bit better. Okay, here we go. Okay, so do you guys want to see like the booths? There might be some random things at the booths, like there's lots and lots of food everywhere. So I don't think we really got like too much of an idea of Slovenian cuisine when we were there. Like, we tried a couple things. You know, there's all like the various Polish Christmas market food from different regions. I mean, we have like the bigos, pierogi, kielbasa. I forget what soshwyk is. Okay, I'll check out the video later then. It sounds nice. There's something going on up here, some sort of performance. Yeah, it's definitely much warmer than when I did the live stream at Rovaniemi. So, can you guys see this or not? I am from Detroit, Michigan in the United States. It looks like someone is flying. I'll be quiet now. Someone's flying a drone above there. That's pretty cool.
Ani przez chwilę w was nie wątpiłam. Chociaż było to trudne zadanie, udało
So Mark, glad you could make it. So I'll show you, this is the Christmas tree too.
Siłami zdjęliście z nich czar zaklęcia czarnoksiężnika z krainy wiecznego lodu.
So I have no idea where these costumes are from exactly.
Że w sercach śnieżnych czarodziei wciąż gości strach i niepewność. Musimy dodać im odwagi. Moje drogie śnieżynki, to chyba wasza rola. A więc do dzieła.
Przepraszam. Some sort of like booth or something. There's nobody here. I don't know if you pay for this or what the deal is. Okay, great. So Dad's here. Yeah, this is absolutely crowded right now. So I kind of like the crowd, to be honest. It makes it a little hard to get through, but like it gives a very festive atmosphere. So this is like, I think a lot of the market is just like you have like these like booths and things. I do see up ahead, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's like some sort of moving head up ahead. Like it's elk or something like that. Yeah, it might be for Santa visits. So there's, I think it said something about pictures. I don't know. Like there's some mysteries here for sure. Okay, we got like some. There's a fox. This almost looks kind of Krampus-like. Okay, we got some dolls and things here. Yeah, I think this is very different than the usual, you know, go take my mom to a dangerous and abandoned place sort of video, so. Yeah, so is that Krampus? Because I know there's like a German sort of origin of a lot of these markets. And I haven't seen Krampus in Poland, but like there's, I know they have some sort of different versions of Santa, like in Wielkopolski, where we have, you know, in Poznan we have a Gwiazdor, which is something like a star, I think. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Mark, you're right. What is it? What is it in Texas right now? So if it's like, I think the low of today is like 41 degrees or something like that. Oh, I think Mom might like this. Yeah, so that's a funny story. So I actually got, you know, this is one of the downsides of living so far away from, you know, family and like a lot of old friends and everything, is that, you know, I mean, how far am I from Washington, D.C.? Like 8,000 kilometers or something like that. So my brother has a daughter, Bridget, he has his cat Blouse, and his daughter is also known as Blouse too, so it's pretty funny. And I didn't get to meet her until she was like 23 months old. It's really kind of tricky sometimes to go back to the U.S., and now family's all spread and everything, so it's, I really, really like living in Europe, but that's one of the downsides, is just kind of how far away everything is. Okay, so, okay, oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, definitely, Mom wants to shop there, and Mark, yeah, so Mark was in my video. If you look, there's, we went to a rodeo, and he was explaining all of it, so, this is the hot wine right now. Let me turn it around. And this is the elk or whatever that's, is it moving? Okay, it went to sleep, but it was moving a little while ago. Yeah, so Mark tells me that it's 52 degrees in Texas, so it's actually not that much warmer in Texas than it is here, so it's kind of funny. It's a little unseasonably warm here. Hello. What do you have there? Oh yeah, you have the boot. That's like every year you get a new one, right? Yeah. Yeah, so there's this thing where like you get, like, people are collecting the different boots. Is that the right year? Is that, you got a 2023. Nice. Awesome. Is that alcoholic or just like hot cocoa?
Chocolate with amaretto.
Ah, is it good? I like the Jean Vino a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so I was here last year in 2022, and I think I got like a 2019 boot or something like that, because they didn't have any of the... Oh, hold on. Is it? I think it's waking. And for me, this is just the most interesting thing. Okay, it's just kind of sleeping now, so... Okay. Yeah, OPC is here. So yeah, OPC, he was in the videos where we went to Detroit, and there's going to be a... Okay, here we go. Now finally.
Tak, do ciebie mówię. Chodź na jarmark. Zostań z nami.
So, yeah, Mark, maybe you'll appreciate this. This reminds me a lot of Big Tex in the Texas State Fair, of course. Nowhere near as big, but yeah, OPC was commenting, so he'll be in an upcoming video where we go with this kind of nerdy friend of ours from junior high. We go down to like the ghetto of Detroit, and like this nerdy friend plays Pokemon Go, and we just kind of like watch him catch Pokemon. So that should be some good fun. I just haven't edited the video yet. So the problem with this is that I really, really want to give this a try, and I can tell. Oh yeah, OPC, Hatchet Man. It's the Hatchet Man. It's this like nerdy ginger guy who's like almost entirely bald, but I've known him since I was like, I guess 11 or something. So we're still friends. So I want to actually try some of this, but at the moment I actually can't drink any alcohol, unfortunately. It's just kind of a little medication conflict. It should be fine hopefully soon, but I was here before and tried it, and it was actually very good. And the way this works is like you get this boot, and like there's some deposit you pay on the boot. It's like a few zloty, I forget how many. And if you return the boot, then you get to keep the deposit. They give it back to you, and then, but a lot of people just collect them every year. Okay, so I could try something non-alcoholic. It looks like there's a pretty long line though. So probably it's good. And see, this is something I find really cool about these. It's like, look at all these structures that are built. So like, you know, even this, and you know, some of these, like they're a couple stories tall, and there's like, they'll have like, you know, they'll just be like put on the Rinnick, and it's just like, I guess they tear them down or something. I don't know, or I think they store them, but you know, you don't see any sort of remnants of this. Yeah, so Mark is saying this looks a lot like Munich. Have you been to the Munich Christmas market? Yeah, I was actually considering going and checking out one of these in Germany, but I kind of felt that it would be a little easier this year just go to Wrocław, because this was honestly pretty beautiful anyways. Like there's all these little details too, like you got this little windmill turning. Okay, so for Mom's shopping. Yeah, so Mom, if there's something in particular you want me to buy, like let me know. I did pull some money out of the ATM right before I got here. I think K10 is busy in Missouri with Vic Vodka, probably suing someone, so I'm not sure if she's been here. Ah, yeah, I saw it on the internet. I was told that the Krakow Christmas Market is pretty nice, and in all fairness, the Poznan one is pretty good too. Okay, so yeah, the other thing I just got to mention as well is like a lot of times I think at these sort of markets you can't use your credit cards, so you want to bring some sort of cash if you want to buy something. Okay, so Mom, is there anything anything here you want? Christmas socks. I mean, the magnets we can probably get any time, but yeah. Yeah, this is the thing. I think there's enough inside jokes here. I think people who just like don't know me personally probably have no idea what's going on in the chat, but please, you know, interject if you don't know me. It's totally cool. We can just explore this place together. Yeah, these look cool. So, I mean, the price, this is like, for example, like that's 100 zloty right there. So that's, I don't know, like a little over $25, something like that. Yeah, that's the thing. So, yeah, Mom wishes she was here to see the jewelry in person. So, yeah, if you ever come here in Christmas, usually it's like the summer months. I know you would just be like walking around here for like hours and hours, and probably I would get bored. But you can kind of vicariously experience it a little bit for the live stream. That's a paddling. OPC getting a little bit of little kinky. The first thing he thinks is that's a paddling when he sees those. So. Yeah, so OPC, what do you want me to look for here? There might be some sketchy things, like if we look, I think there is some sort of store that actually sells those legit, like not too far from here. I don't know that there's any Christmas market booth selling anything too crazy. Yeah, you got these just Polish sort of sausages everywhere. But so far, I think this has been mostly like Polish cuisine. I was in the Poznan market and I saw all kinds of other things, like maybe Spanish stuff and whatever. I don't know. The thing is, this place is so huge. I think let's maybe walk towards like the kiddie area. There's a bunch of rides and things. Get a magnet for mixed fridge. So this is so this is all like just inside joke sort of stuff, unfortunately. But it's I don't know what I actually want to say publicly about. Yeah, there's some cool windmill stuff we could go. Yeah, we got this guy some Polish vodka, and I think he was probably too busy drinking whatever else to even remember we got it to him. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Polish vodka is usually a good gift to bring back to the United States. Let's see. There's, I think on this other side over here, there's a bunch of rides. Like the thing that's cool about this, like a lot of the stuff here, it's similar, say, to what you see in Poznan, but it's just like way, 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 way bigger, and it just goes like really, really far. So we'll look for some of these sort of structures. Yeah, Mom, is this windmill structure from when I was here last year, maybe? Because I took some pictures. Yeah, here's okay. There's a bunch of stores and stuff we can check out, but maybe this is what we want to look at. This is Bajkowy Lasek. So I don't know if there's anyone from Poland watching this. I guess that would mean like fairy tale woods, possibly. Is that what that means? Like woods of fairy tale. I think that's like the genitive case, like dopełniacz, like genitive plural. So let's what is going on here? Oh, some Santa with fire.
Ty jesteś ubezpieczony? To jest ubezpieczenie świętego Mikołaja.
I think Santa's playing with fire. He may not be on fire.
Zostaw ją! Nogi razem! Wszyscy razem! Świetnie, Kamil, zamknij oczy! Zamknij oczy, Kamil! Pięknie! Słuchajcie, nie słyszę braw! Pięknie, Kamil, świetnie idzie! Kamil, teraz najtrudniejsze! Brawo dla Kamila!
Alright, we'll go on to the rides. Yeah, I got 3 dunks in a row. Yeah, Santa's dangerous in Poland. I think you never know. Like I saw like a skinny Santa at the Poznan Christmas Market, like leading a bunch of like little kids around. That sounds a little sketchy to me for starters. This one's on fire. Like you never know. And there's also Krampus. So let's go. Okay, so no, Mom, you liked, of course, the clothing shopping in Finland for warm things. Like, are any of these hats nice? Yeah, there's a bit of a delay between what I'm reading on the live stream and, so we're making our way to the rides still. Yeah, these are this Polish, like they're kind of like waffles in some sort. Like, I don't know, has anyone tried this? The gofry? There's absolutely no shortage of food when you're at these sorts of places. So let's get to this fairy tale woods coming up. Oh, przepraszam. Dziękuję. Oh yeah, I know the delay is from YouTube, so it's I think part of it is like maybe I'm supposed to be moderating it, so it's actually kind of a funny thing. I was looking at the options and like apparently like people who are commenting, I can put you guys in timeout, and there's like some amount of period of time, like I can put you in timeout for an hour or something silly like this. So you know, I don't think that, you know, unless the Hatchet Man comes to join on, that there's going to be any real trouble. Do they have any Coney dogs or mom spaghetti? So yeah, mom spaghetti. This is the, you know, OPC is just full of like the inside jokes. It's going to make this like totally not understandable to anybody else. You know, Eminem, of course, is from Detroit, and OPC and I, we went to this spaghetti restaurant that Eminem has in Detroit, and it's like a reference to this song "Lose Yourself" from his movie 8 Mile, and he says like, "There's vomit on my sweater, mom spaghetti." And so he actually named because he was like so nervous to go to his rap battle, so he actually named this restaurant after like him vomiting for being nervous. So it was a good restaurant though. I actually liked it. Okay, so here is, I believe this is something like Fairy Tale Woods or something like that. I'm not sure. So I think this is like the kiddie area right now. But I just love the atmosphere of this place. Like even if I go here and don't buy anything, like it's just like walking around here with the lights and the people and everything. It's just like, I don't know, it just makes me feel good. And like in this old town right here with all this architecture. I mean, I'm a little bit spoiled now. I've been living in Europe for 8 years, so there's a part of me that's, you know, is probably like a little like eh. But I mean, it's still really nice, like being around all this stuff, I think. Yeah, I can just imagine like myself, you know, coming here like as a kid or something and riding this little kiddie roller coaster and having this like awesome castle in the background. Rosie's part. So I'm actually kind of tempted to go on this ride. So I'm going to look around a little bit more here, and you tell me in the comment, or sorry, in the live, the chat, do you want me to go on this little kiddie roller coaster? I'm not sure what the weight limit is. I'm like 110 kilos or like 240 pounds. So it may or may not work, but let me know if you want me to go on it. This looks like more alcohol and stuff. Like I kind of want to maybe just get a hot chocolate. Like I really wish I could get a hot wine, because it's really, really amazing. Like if you ever come to Poland this season, get a hot wine, or, you know, I guess some people like the Żony Piwo, the hot beer. Oh, this is funny. Oh yeah, Mom and I, we did go to Wrocław once. This is when, I'll show you guys this in a minute. I got my tonsils removed in 2018, and I was like 37 years old. And you know, that kind of sucked having them removed that late. So Mom came to take care of me, and then one of the things we did like right before, you know, we went to Wrocław on a day trip. And so I guess, yeah, you still remember some of the details of this place. So look at this. Like, how cool is this? Ah, the giant windmill, okay. Yeah, it was pretty hot, so we had to spend some time indoors. Like, I think we're staying at the Burger King, is that where it was? Yeah, there's some other displays, like this keeps going. Okay, so if you guys don't particularly want to see me going on the roller coaster, then we can avoid it. What I think we're going to do then in that case, yeah, Burger King, yeah, OBC, there absolutely is Burger King here. The problem is that a lot of the restaurants here, I don't think that they're familiar with rather dubious associations in America. So like, you know, if you go to Subway, for example, and if you ask them about Jared, nobody has any idea who Jared is. So I don't think I want to explain that myself. Okay, so OPC wants me to go on the ride, okay? If we get one more person asking for the ride, I'll try to see if I can go on it. If you go to Burger King, I don't think anybody knows about Sneak King or any of the really shady, sketchy Burger King stuff that people in the US know about. Yeah, that was a good view from the window. Okay, here's some sort of other display. Looks like it's hiding right now. I wonder what's behind there. Kopciuszek. What does Kopciuszek mean? Does anybody know?
Kopciuszek.
Okay.
Pewnego razu były sobie 3 siostry. Najmłodsza z nich musiała wykonywać wszystkie prace w domu i jeszcze spać koło pieca, gdzie było pełno popiołu. Dlatego była nazywana Kopciuszek.
Oh, we have games up ahead too. So OPC, maybe you would want to go to one of these games. So OPC, is K10 watching this or not? Like, I can't really reply to the Facebook messages right now because I'm too busy doing this. Yeah, they have something like this in Poznan where there's like a bow and arrow and a bunch of other stuff you shoot. Oh, it's Cinderella. Okay. I see. I didn't realize that. Okay, we have another one here. I think they have something like Little Red Riding Hood somewhere too, which is a little... So this is O Dzielnym Krawczyka. So some sort of tailor, I guess, maybe, and we have like a... We have a kitty cat. There's a... This dude has like a mouse in the drawer. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, see, try to get Tower on in K10. Maybe if you get Vic Vodka on here, that could be pretty funny. I have to be very careful what I say so he doesn't sue me, though. So let me see. I'll see if I can go on this ride, if I'm not too big for it. I don't know if they let you on without a little kid. Oh, is this Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Wyglądała jakby tylko spała. Pewnego dnia przejeżdżał tamtędy konno syn króla.
Sunny, Speedy, Czaszka, Cookie, Cloudy, Broombus. I can't see the name of the other one. I forget, what are the names of the Seven Dwarfs in the original thing?
Krasnoludki nie miały nic przeciwko temu. Po jakimś czasie...
Is this Snow White with Rachel Zegler? Maybe I'm opening up a big can of worms by asking that. But there was a really kind of scary little, I think it was Little Red Riding Hood or something like that. There's a really scary display here last year of that, and I'm trying to find it. I'm not sure if they still have it or not. Oh, check how cool this structure is, though. Like this whole, it's like this whole building they built. Okay, so here's what I think I'm probably gonna do is, I'll see if I can go, yeah, look how cool that is. There's like a, wait, hold on, let me turn it around. Whole another floor up there. I'll see if I can go on that. Like, I don't know if it's the sort of thing where you need to have like a kid with you or something. Maybe if, go to Burger King. Yeah, maybe we'll do that actually, yeah. I think Burger King is probably gonna be full of a bunch of people just like waiting in line to pee or something like that, but we can probably check it out. Yeah, welcome Pumpman77. Hard to get to it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'll let you know if I end up going on this ride or not. So what I'm thinking is I'll check on the ride, and then I'm going to actually like order